one more chance. I was upset and completely awake. On the one hand, I believe him when he says there is nothing between Natalie and him, but on the other hand, why could she be sending him a message in the middle of the night? What should I do? Wake him up, reading the message. I will wake him up. It's his phone, after all. Hey, love, you even got the message. What? Wake up, you got a message. It's from Natalie. Excuse me? He opened his eyes wide, took the phone out of my hands and stood up. He read the message and tried to hide his nervousness. I'm sorry, Diana, but I have to go out for a moment. Excuse me? What's going on? Nothing. Relax. But where are you going in the middle of the night? I don't understand. I had to take care of something. I will be back soon. I have to stay calm and cool. Can I come with you? He looked at me, scornful, and said harshly, No. Why? I will be right back. Go back to sleep. He kissed me, put on his jacket, and left. How can I go back to sleep after this? No way. I have to find out what's really going on here. I will follow him. I got dressed, took my phone and keys and left the house. I tried hard not to be seen by Jan. I walked silent, making occasional stops in order to keep my distance from him. At one moment I saw him talking over the phone. He must be talking to Natalie. And what was when I saw her? I squeezed behind a parked car and saw John telling her something. I can't hear anything from here. I had to get closer to them without being noticed. I passed by the long line of parked cars, squeezing all the way. Luckily, they didn't see me. I can hear them now. I will stay here and see what's going on. Well, are you going to tell me what's happened? At the moment, Natalie hugged him around his neck and tried to kiss him. However, John turned his head away just in time to avoid her kiss and broke free from her hug. Natalie, what are you doing, for God's sake? What exactly don't you understand? I like you and I want to kiss you. But you can't do that. You don't think I'm pretty? John won't betray me. I hate her. Come on, John. Don't betray me. Natalie, listen to me well. I don't want to kiss you and you can't send me messages anymore. Do you understand that? But why not? Because I have a girlfriend and I love her. I'm so happy. I feel sorry for Natalie. I'm the happiest girl in the whole world. Oh. I want to scream with happiness, but I can't. Natalie put her hands on her face and started crying. Please, don't cry. He hugged her a bit clumsily, and they stood like that for some time. After that, John took out his phone and called a cab. Come on, go home and go to sleep. You will feel better tomorrow, I'm sure. No way, you broke my heart. I can't heal overnight. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were in love with me. If I didn't know, I couldn't explain it all to you earlier. It's not your fault, John. It's possible to love me. I understand that now. Natalie, don't say that. That's not true. She turned around and entered the cab. John came to the driver, told him Peter's address, and paid her ride in advance. Poor girl. I can't even imagine how she feels. But I'm proud of my boyfriend at the same time. He was such a gentleman. I felt my phone vibrating in my pocket. I looked at it and saw a message from Jan. I'm sorry, my love, but I will go straight home. Since I will be mourning soon and your mom will be back from work. Don't worry, I will explain everything. I love you. I replied that I love him too and that I trusted him. Then I waited for him to leave so that I could return home. The next day, I invited Maria over for coffee. Planned to tell her what happened. What? Yeah, I was like I was watching a movie. Expecting it was you who stood hiding behind a parked car in the middle of the night. Watching your boyfriend breaking someone else's heart. Exactly, as I said, it was just like a scene from a movie. Totally, but everything makes sense now. I don't understand. What do you mean? Natalie was tearful this morning. Really? Really? Yeah, Peter and I were having breakfast when she came to the kitchen. Her eyes were all red and swollen from crying. Did you ask her anything? I did, but Peter did. I did it, but Peter did. And what did she say? She didn't want to talk. She just made herself a sandwich very quickly and went back to her room. Anyway, I had a big fight with Peter this morning. Oh, about what? I'm embarrassed to tell you. Why should you be embarrassed? Maria, crying out loud. Tell me what happened. Well, he told me you're not good enough for the boyfriend you have by your side. Excuse me? Yeah, can you imagine that? But why does he think so? I don't understand. He says you're not that interesting and adventurous. That's nonsense. If my boyfriend thought that, he could be with me. I know, I told him the same thing, but he doesn't agree. He told me you were a very nice girl, but that's all. I can't believe he said that. I'm really disappointed with him. Me too. He can't say such a thing about my best friend. However, you should have got into a fight with him because of me. Really? And what was I supposed to do? Maybe kiss him and congratulate him on the stupidest statement of the year. Don't be a drama queen, Maria. He entitled to his opportunity, just like everybody else. Yeah, he is, but he should keep his opposition to himself. At the moment, Maria got a call from Natalie. Maria told her she was with me in the coffee shop. I'm sure she needs someone to talk to. Natalie came to the coffee shop in 10 minutes. Girls, I'm so glad to see you. You have no idea how sad I've been. Are you okay? No, I'm not. What happened? This morning you look like you have been crying the whole night. I wasn't crying. I cried my eyes out. I did something really stupid last night and I paid a great price for that. Oh, what happened? She told us everything exactly as it has happened, with too little change. She didn't mention my boyfriend's name and she didn't say it had happened face to face. She said they had been talking over the phone. Are you in love with that boy? Oh, Diana, I love him with all my heart. I do everything for him. But now it's over. It's all too late. He loves someone else. She started crying loudly and all the people in the coffee shop were turning around to see what was going on. Maria and I tried to comfort her, but to no avail. Okay, look on the bright side. He obviously not the right guy for you. It's better that it turned out this way, trust me. Maria, you don't understand. I even never felt something like this for someone. I know what will make you feel better. Shopping. Agree. Yeah, they could be great. Thank you. You are wonderful friends. I don't understand what I should do without you. I look at Maria as if she was my accomplice in crime. I was at right time and place to tell Natalie the truth about my boyfriend. We spent a couple of hours shopping. We went home when we saw that Natalie felt a bit better. Friday. 0 days later, the evening of the play premiere came. I can't find Maria or John. This stage fright is killing me. I was running across the theater looking for them, but they were nowhere to be found. Diana, stop running. You will fall down. Oh great, it's Peter. Have you seen Marie or John, or at least Lucas? I can't find them anywhere. Maria went to buy some juice and I haven't seen John or Lucas. Can I help you somehow? No, thank you. Are you sure? Yes. Fine, and what's the problem, if I may ask? I'm not comfortable sharing anything with him. And after what Maria told me. It doesn't matter. I will look for Lucas or John. As you wish. I didn't want to care about what the others thought about me anymore. I just turned around and continued looking for my friends. Diana, what's going on? Why are your face so red? Maria, you have no idea how glad I am I finally found you. I've been running across the church for the last 10 minutes looking for you, John and Lucas. What happened? I don't think I can do this. What exactly? I don't know what you mean. The play. I can act in front of an audition tonight. At the moment, Lucas and John appeared at the door and said us. Relax, it's normal for you to feel that way. Even experienced actors have stage fright, which make them want to give up the play. But it doesn't mean that it's okay to give up. You have to face your fears, and you mustn't follow your team and the audition. Exactly. They finally get along. There's no tension between them. I wonder where this is coming from. Diana, come here. You have to see something. What? Just come. I came to the curtain and saw the church was filled with people. Just as I started trembling again, I saw something which made me cry the second time. John, look. My mom and dad are sitting together in front row, and they are smiling. That's exactly what I want you to see. Don't cry, be happy. I'm happy, trust me. I haven't seen them together and smiling for a long time. It's melting my heart. Great. Now, let's show our families and fellow Christians what we're made of. Let's do this. We went on the stage and started saying our lines. I want to become more relaxed and confident. With every minute we spend there present our play. Let the show begin. I saw that Maria and John were feeling very relaxed on the stage, and I was getting ready to improve just like Lucas had taught us. Hey newborn, will you turn down the loud music already? Don't you like music? We do, but we can't sleep. Come on, who sleep at 10 p.m.? Unlike you, life is all about partying. The two of us work and we get up early. Oh, don't be so boring. Come to my party. We won't come. My sister has just explained to you that we get up early to go to work. If you come at least for an hour, I will turn down the music. You promise? Yes. John put his hand over my shoulder and said, You're aware that that's not going to happen, right? But don't tell that to your uptight sister. Maria was standing on the stage, acting perfectly as if she was really angry and frustrated. Then she turned to the audition and said, What do you think? Shall we go to our newborn's party? A lot of people from the auditions shout, Yes, go and party. I love it. I love it that the play is interactive in some parts. It's really great to see how an actor communication with the audition. The show went on perfectly till the end. When we finished, we got a loud applause from the audition. Took a bow and returned to the backstage. We went to the cafeteria after the people left. Anyway, where did John Lucas disappear? I don't know. They were here a few moments ago. At the moment, the cafeteria door opened widely, and John Lucas came in, both carrying beautiful flowers in their hands. They processed us and gave the flowers to me. Oh my God, guys, what's all this about? Well, John and I had a long and useful conversation. We realized we didn't like each other, 'cause we were each other competition. That's why we agreed to have a fair duel. You're not going to fight, are you? No, of course not. Our weapons of choice are those flowers. Oh, Peter, look how cute they are. You mean pathetic? Mary hit him on the shoulder, so that he stopped saying stupid things. Jana, we realized that you have feelings for both of us, and that you're not even aware of it. And we are both in love with you. And that's why we decided to ask you one question. And they said at the same time, could you go out with me? I can't believe that was happening to me. I was silent for a long time, thinking about the crazy situation. Both of them have been always been so nice to me. They took care of me wherever I needed. Guys, I even just realized something. I did have feelings for both of you. However, now I'm sure what I feel, and I know who's been right one for me. I love John. John, you just made me the happiest guy in the whole world. Congratulations, John. I hope you never disappoint her. I wish you all the happiness. They shook hands, and then John turned to me, grabbed me around my waist, lifted me up and started turning me around. John, put me down, we will fall. I will never let anything bad happen to you. He put me down gently and gave me the most beautiful kiss ever. John took me to the wonderful viewpoint. We could enjoy the view of the city under the starry sky. We were kissing for a long time and talked about everything that happened. We could hear the music from the car in the background, and everything smelled like those beautiful red roses he gave me. It was a perfect evening, and I wanted to stay in his arms forever.